Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay. We're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off from Baltimore. Fielded at the 7. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. He's got the hook up to Davante Adams. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Enough goes to Madison, running right. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Out of the pistol, Minshew. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the gun, a run for Madison. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
Minshew on 1st down. Got a man, it's Mayer. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
It's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, Minshew. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, Minshew. And it's caught. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders finish up an excellent opening series. Davante Adams, the touchdown. And they miss the kick and leave a point on the table after the touchdown. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Deontay Hardy to return. And they finally bring him down after a huge return into their territory.
I am absolutely in favor for the pace of this one right here. This is Nolan Richardson, 40 minutes of hell, back and forth. Touchdown scored by one side. How you going to respond? Well, I'm going to nearly take it to the house myself. There's no body blows in this one, Kate. This one's starting with some serious haymakers.
They've got first down from the 31.
Ready.
Throwing here, Huntley. To the sideline, and it is caught. And he's going to reach the 6 before he goes out.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute it.
They'll run here with Henry. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome a quick score.
Not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Here's a return from the 7. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Madison. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Second and 3 now. Minshew working from the gun. He's got the hook up to Adams. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a 1st down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass, and they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Minshew. Fires over the middle, caught. And they get this down to the 28. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10, Minshew. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
The throw again on 2nd down here. Minshew. On the quick slant, it finds Adams. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Throwing on first is Minshew. He brings it in. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders take a 5-point first quarter lead. Carlson now to add one more. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Fielded at the 7. Returns looking good so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now Huntley. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Huntley looking to throw. And he rocks the tackler. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the gun, a run for Henry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here's Huntley. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do. Back at beginning the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get this down to the 28.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
He's on the move. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him, calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in, too. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Panther 60.
Throwing now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, you're getting a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. No gain, maybe just a couple of inches on the run. That brings up 4th and goal.
Well, this defense simply outplayed the offense here on these first 3 downs. And now they put this offense in the unenviable position of deciding what to do on 4th and goal.
He's going to look to throw on 4th down. And oh, he got it. Interception. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. Into the red zone. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. I don't know about you, Brock, but I could almost feel them going through the 5 stages of grief over on that sideline, watching their would-be touchdown pass in 6 points return the entire way to the opposite end zone for 6 on the other side of the board.
You just don't really believe it's happening until he's, 30, 40 yards into his return, and then you're just powerless. Kate, just over 40 times in the history of the NFL this has happened.
Wow.
What a return to add to that list.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Launches one deep downfield. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky doesn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we are looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
This is Henry on 2nd. Making defenders pay for trying to tackle him. And that was an incredible effort just to make it back to the line. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Come on, set.
Here's Huntley to throw. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
His work begins at the 31. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And it'll be Raider football. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Motioning one of the tight ends. Blitz coming here, Brock Minshew. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Play action. It's Minshew. That one is caught left side of the field. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Vegas 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Out of the gun, Madison. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Takes the handoff, now Minshew. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Back to throw, Minshew. Throw wheeled in by Mayer.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that third down in particular. We need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Raiders with a big decision to make here. So now on fourth down, the Raiders elected to send Daniel Carlson out for the field goal. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And their lead will remain at 13.
Pretty easy in hindsight to say you should have gone for it right there. I'm probably echoing a lot of voices. Should have gone for it. But not many of us expected him to miss that field goal. You get 3 points, there's a lot less people second-guessing the decision. But remember this one, because if they're in this spot again, I bet you they do go for it.
Escapes out to the left. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Play action on first down. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Go! Go!
Huntley now to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with third and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go, sack!
Huntley. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll throw it again. Finds Aguilar. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go. They are throwing it again. To the sideline, and it is caught. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. A draw now. This is Henry. And he pushes it further into the red zone, down inside the 15. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has room into the secondary. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Ready?
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready?
Slot man in motion right.
Set, go.
Trying to run with Henry. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Here we go.
To throw, here's Huntley. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 1-score game before halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Has this at the 6. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. So at halftime, the Raiders fighting to an advantage on the road. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Short kick gathered in at the 15. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
Let's go now.
The drive begins with Henry. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
On the ready.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. He's got it, room to run. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Come on, set.
And he's only going to take this forward to about the 38. You got 3 on the run. That's going to bring up 4th and 4.
I could promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that, but let's give some credit. Strong effort.
It's a fake direct snap to the up man. And he's caught before he can challenge for the first, so the fake doesn't work, and it's going to be a turnover on downs. And the fake punt doesn't keep things going as they turn it over on downs. First and 10, Minshew. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Raiders first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Got a man, it's Mayer. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Out of the gun, Minshew. And the defender comes away with it. Marcus Williams has it. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now Huntley. Aguilar with the grab. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Not an open passing lane to be found anywhere. He took what he thought was the best one available, and they still managed to tip the ball away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go, set. Set up.
Still sticking with the passing game. That's taken in by Henry. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Huntley looking to throw. His man on the in, complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here's Huntley. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. Now here he goes down the right sideline. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. This play gives us an excellent opportunity, Brock, to talk about how well he sees the field with the ball in his hands, because that was a big part of that touchdown.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's a handoff or it gets hauled in on a 30-yard throw. The instincts, that's what it is. Instincts with a capital I. And the best running backs in the game today, they've got to do it as a runner, and we got to do it as a receiver.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get it up to the 44. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Throwing on first is Minshew. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Minshew working from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended target. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Minshew now on 3rd down. Flush down out to his left. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt ends up a 36-yard kick. And the Ravens will go on offense. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now off play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. 3 quarters in the books from this one. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Ready? Hunt.
Throwing here, Huntley. Trying for the deep ball. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And it's going to be their football coming up. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Minshew setting up to throw. Working across the field, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Inside handoff goes to Madison. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
Here's a give up the middle. And he's going to be bottled up after taking it down to the 43. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Motioning left is their running back. 2nd and 6 now. This one falls incomplete.
Okay, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, Minshew. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know he just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And that kick a little too well struck. He drives it into the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Flushed out of the pocket. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by, I love this name, Devon Diablo! And the Raiders have some new life in the fourth!
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Minshew on first down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Out of the pistol, Minshew. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Direction doesn't look good here. He missed it right. And the deficit remains unchanged here in the fourth.
Kate, he's going to be asking himself the same question on the walk back to the sideline, sitting on the bench, leaving the stadium, on the bus, wherever he goes. What went wrong? Why did the accuracy he shows in warm-ups disappear right when his team needed him the most?
Oh, he trucked that defender. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
This wide receiver run game, what it really does, Kate, is it tests the soundness of your defense. How assignment sound are you? Well, that was an excellent example of this defense doing its work on the practice field and, more importantly, put into execution on the game field.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn good play into a great play.
Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Another run for Henry. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Mitchell up the middle. And he's brought down for a loss. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Ready?
They'll send him over right. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Give him a yard back on the play. Now it's 3rd and 10.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens holding just a 1-point advantage.
On the jump.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Let's go.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Justin Tucker out for the field goal. A lot of pressure hovering over this kick. The upright's 31 yards away, dead ahead.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost him a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw as you're about to get smacked.
1st down, ball at the 36. To throw. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Now to throw. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Every tight end.
Now hang on, they want to take another look at this play, and a very important call coming up late in this game. They sent it out to New York just to be safe, and the folks there saw enough to change that call. Here he is to throw. Has a man, it's Madison. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Raiders 1st.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Throwing now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here he is to throw. It is caught left side. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
He'll throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. And they'll kneel this down.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
And he's going to take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
After one final kneel down, partner, and this should do it. So in front of a flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0.